Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl T back with another video. In today's video, I am going to show you guys how to make a bootleg shirt in Canva. And what I mean by bootleg is, kind of like using the celebrities, things like that, right? Boom. So anyhow, if you're new here, thank you for stopping by my channel. Please consider liking the video, sharing out the video, leaving me a comment because I do love interacting with each and every one of you. For my returning members and subscribers, y'all already know the vibe. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead. I'm going to share my screen. And let's see, entire screen, share screen, and Canva. All right. So the first thing that I have done here is this is a 14 by 18 in inches, right? And I'm just going to go ahead and save this as bootleg t-shirt, right? Or bootleg viral t-shirt. Okay. All right. So this is our t-shirt, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and change our t-shirt to black. There we go. Because most of your shirts are for DTF, like DTF and DTG and things of that nature, are usually for a black t-shirt, right? So let's go ahead, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Google, right? And I am going to type in google.com. And then once Google pops up, I'm going to say high quality images of, I don't know, we'll use Chris Brown, okay? Oh, and perhaps I should learn how to spell. Right. All right, then we're going to come up here and we're going to hit images, okay? And I'm just going to kind of, because you're going to take the background out of them anyway, so pick kind of the high quality resolution images as you can. So I'm going to hit save image as, and I'm going to call this, I'm going to just save it as Breezy1 in my downloads. And I'm only going to get about 5 or 6 pictures because, yeah, you don't need a whole lot to overcrowd the shirt. This is another one. So we're going to say Breezy2. Y'all, I can't type today. Breezy2. Let's find us another one. I'm just trying to get like some high resolution images, y'all. This is not a shirt that I'm going to wear from the begin with, but I just want y'all to see how you can do your images. So we're gonna go Breezy. What is that? 3, I think. Right, Breezy 3, and then we're gonna go. Let's try this one, Breezy 4. All right. Oh, geez, can't type again. And we're going to save that. And then we're just going to grab 2 more just really random images that, yeah. Okay. Like maybe this one. And we're going to call this one Breezy 5. And we'll grab this one, Breezy 6, right? And then we're going to save it. Okay. So then you're going to come back to Canva. And you're going to click on uploads over here. And we're going to type in Breezy And I'm just going to click on them, hold down my shift key, right? And then I'm going to hit open. Now today I am on my Mac, so the buttons that you use on a regular PC might not be the ones that you use on a Mac, right? All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to like elements and I'm gonna type in like pink smoke, right? I'm gonna hit graphics and let's just do these. I kind of like this. Let's leave this here, like this kind of neon glow type deal. Let's add some of these lightning bolts in here. I'm gonna just shrink this lightning bolt down some. You can rotate these lightning bolts, right? You can shorten them. You can make them bigger. Up here, it will tell you what different things you can do to these elements, right? So right now we couldn't do anything but like other than remove the background from it. Canva does have this thing right here. If you have a background, you hit this BG remover. Once the background is removed, it will turn purple for you. Okay. So that is a clear way to know if your background is out. And remember, I'm just playing around with this just to show you guys the creativity is limitless, right? So you do what is going to work for you. I'm going to turn the transparency down on this just a little bit. And then I'm going to duplicate that smoke, right? And then I'm going to flip this smoke like so. Okay. Boom. So this is just a little something that I'm coming up with. Is this how you have to do yours? Absolutely not. Because it is your idea, right? All right, and we got that about right there. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here and we're gonna do uploads. Now I'm not gonna put this pink picture back there first because I think that would be just too much pink on pink, right? You can make this kind of big if you want to. Now I can't really see. Okay, the background is gone. And all you have to do is double click on it to know if the background is gone. So I'm going to edit this like so from when I was kind of resizing it. Now this one might not be because his head is cut off. I'm going to delete that one for right now because his head is cut off, right? Oops, I duplicated that. I want to go to background remover. And just for the sake of time on this video, I'm just really going to just show you how to put these images in here and how you can add these elements and things like that. Okay. Something like this. Those purple crosshairs or pink crosshairs, that lets us know that we have the image centered. And so all I'm going to do right here is I'm just grabbing each one of these images that we brought in. I'm going to kind of position them, not kind of, I am going to position them, right? Going to position them. Now I'm going to grab on this one and I'm going to let this one out a little bit because his shoulders is looking kind of, cut off there. So you just want to, let's go back with that. You just really want to position these images so that, and the reason I'm hiding his hand right there because he has a mic in it and we don't want that mic to show. So you're just going to place these images anywhere that you have like hard lines and things of that nature. You are going to want to find other elements. Now, he's got somebody's hand right here on his shoulder. You normally would not use a picture like this, but what you could do, let me see if I can grab this one. Nope, let's see. Okay, oops, that's the smoke. All right, So what you could do is something like this, right? So something like that, because we're hiding those hands, whoever's hugging Chris Brown right there, right? We want to hide their hands. Let's take this image of little Chris Breezy here. And we're going to bring that down. And we're just going to send to the back, right? Like so. Something like that, right? This is not going to be anything exact and direct. It's just, this is the one, I don't know. I'm going to have to think on what to do with that one. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put this pink one in here. Then we're just going to go ahead and add some more elements. Now, you can make this into 300 DPI. You most certainly can. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this layer center back. All right, and transparency on that. Oh, so we kind of got Chris Brown in the smoke back there. Okay, so he's kind of hiding out. Let's see if we can take this one and do the same. Let's go to layer, and we're gonna send backward. Did it let us be great? Of course it didn't. Okay, so now we're gonna bring Chris Brown this way, but you don't want him off into space, right? So just kind of flip this image so that he is looking, right? And you want to grab this Chris Brown. So I can't get it. So all I'm going to do is click right here. I'm going to click on position. I'm going to go to layers and I'm going to click on the Chris Brown that I want, which is him in this pink, right? And it highlights it for me. And I'm just going to kind of bring him, make him a little taller. And then I'm going to slide Breezy right here over. We can make him a little smaller and bring him up just a little bit. Right? So this is not perfect and direct, but y'all get the picture. You get the point, right? I'm just playing with some pictures and elements, and these were not the best pictures that I found on Google at any rate, but this is what we have, right? So this is what we're going to work with. Now, I can see that this picture right here is kind of grainy. So I'm going to show you, I'm not going to upscale all of these pictures, but I'm just going to show you an app. You come over here to the left-hand side to apps, and you're going to type in image upscaler, okay? There are several different apps for image upscaling. This is the one I used the last time. It was okay. Let's see. I have to go back and remember what some of the names are. But for right now, because this is what we've already used, we're just going to click here, right? This is the image that I want to upscale. I'm going to upscale it ×8. And this is going to put it in that 300 DPI resolution. Now, you could definitely do this for each and every single picture. And if I were you, especially if this was something that you were going to sell, I definitely would, right? So this is how the image looks after it's been upscaled, and look how grainy this one looks, right? So all we're going to do is hit replace. And you see that picture came over there. So y'all, look how that image scaler works, right? Let's do one more because I want y'all, I'm not sure y'all understood the concept, right? So I'm gonna grab on this one, see how grainy that looks. I'm gonna do ×8. And it's going to show y'all. But again, I'm not going to do each and every one of them. Now, I could print this out on my DTF printer. I could open up the flatbed on the DTG printer and make this DTG, DTF. You could even do sublimation with this. Now, the only thing I'm going to say about the sublimation part is if you were to sublimate this, you wouldn't want to put a picture with somebody in their entirety. Y'all look at there. Look at this graininess compared to, look, all I'm going to say is just look at this, y'all. Look at it. Man. Okay. So y'all get the picture. So just upscale each and every one of your, now I just got the urge to do them all now because why not? We're already here. So let's just go ahead. And I know I said we only have well, we got 3 more to do after this one, right? So we might as well just go ahead because it is a tutorial, right? So we're going to go ahead. We're going to replace that one. And the good thing about it is it's going to drop the image right back where you had it. So let's hit go back. Let's go ahead and upscale this one. Right. Then we're going to get rid of some of this harshness at the bottom. All right, let's replace that one. And again, it's going to put it right back where we have it at. Boom. So old Breezy here is doing numbers here. All right, I can't really get where I need to get. So again, I'm just going to go to layer. I'm going to go show layers. I know that it is this picture right here that I want. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to hit go back ×8, upscale it. And then we have one more image after that and boom, boom. So we kind of have like some harsh lines. So I'm going to try to bring this in just a little bit once we get all our images, all of our images taken care of, right? All right. So now, I mean, you kind of want to fill in like these gaps and stuff like that. So that, oh, we got to hide that. So maybe we could possibly move this one in like this, right? And then you could move this one up. Well, oops, we got the wrong one. Oops. Let's move him up, right? Move this one over or down, something like that. I mean, just kind of play with these. You'll have to play with these to the best of your ability, right? So, and I'll use some other elements, right? Oh. All right. Move that like that. And this one you might want just a wee bit taller. There you go. So some of them you will have to stretch out. Some of these you will have to make smaller. You just have to play with it, right? It's all about the look that you are going for. Now, let's see if I can position him behind this one. Let's see, did it go? It did not. So let's go click here. You're going to go to layer, send it back. All right. We don't want him looking off into the sky. So again, wherever you have to move around, move them around. Oops. And we got to upscale Chris Brown on this one. Okay. And then we're going to put this one back there. So now I'm going to grab the one of him in this pink. I'm going to go back ×8. We're going to go ahead and upscale that one. And then this one in the back, we're going to make him a little transparent in the smoke. Okay. And We're going to go ahead and hit that replace button. It's going to drop him right where we were, right? And now you just kind of bring them up and you're going to just kind of bring the transparency down. Boom. So something like that, right? Because we're not going to take all your time up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to, hang on one second, y'all. We're going to go to elements and we're going to find some kind of, I don't know, like, pink line, right? See all, because you want to kind of get rid of that harsh line that is right there. Now, what I could do is something like that. I don't really. And of course, we're going to turn this to a dark pink, right? Now, I don't necessarily like this aesthetic right here, but for the sake of time, we're going to use it, okay? For the sake of time, we're going to use it. I don't really like this aesthetic, but this is what we're going to go with because, oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I see. Let's just go with this one. Oh, snap. So you'll want that one to go up something like that, right? Something like that. And you'll want to keep those curvatures. And you can kind of come right. Uh-oh. Let's just go to layers because we don't want to be messing with the wrong thing. So we're going to do this. We're going to slide it up. We're going to duplicate it. And we're going to bring one over here. We'll flip it hard. Oh, no. Let's see if we flip it vertical. Nope. So we're just going to leave it like it is, but we're just going to make it a little smaller. Okay. Boom. So something like this, maybe not exact because I'm just kind of thinking at the moment, right? And this right here, you want to position it behind Chris Brown. No, is it going to let me? Okay, there we go. So something like this, y'all. Then you're going to come down here to some text, right? You're going to add a subheading. And we're going to say something like Chris Breezy, right? And for now, I'm going to turn the font white. If it'll let me be great. Oh, mercy. Okay. So let me be something like, oh, Jesus. All right. So something like this. And now we're going to go find us a font. Oh, I kind of like that. That's Chubby Regular. This is Rabbits Jr. Let's see, Rustic Barn. Okay. So let's go with this one. Let's make this a little bigger. All right, that's center. Now what we're going to do is click right here, go to effects. We're going to go to outline. And we are going to we're going to click on our dropper, right? And we're going to get a pink just like that. Okay. Now I want that, there we go. I wanted it a little bit darker. Okay. Go back to effects because I want to make this a little bit thicker. Okay. So y'all, something as simple as this is how you could create you a t-shirt, right? Now, of course, this is a bootleg one, so, you know, be careful with it. But I'm just going to say that this is my shirt. Boom, I'm done. I'm going to come up here to go upload, and then I'm going to go download. I'm going to take this all the way over, right? And I'm going to download it as a PNG, y'all. Okay? And then you could take this into Printful or Printful or Canva Print on Demand, or any, if you didn't have a way of printing it, right? If you did not have a way of printing it, you definitely could do it that way. I'm just going to say this is bootleg viral t-shirt PNG. I'm going to save this. It's going to go to my downloads. And actually, I'm just going to put this on my, will it let me put it on my desktop? Let me put it on my desktop, and I'm going to save it that way. Okay. So y'all, let me come back to you guys, and let's minimize Canva, and let's come back to up here. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and stop screen sharing. And I hope you guys was able to follow this tutorial and learn how to make your shirt. You can follow those same simple steps, not just using for a bootleg shirt, but for any shirt, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, peace, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T, and I'm out. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for the live of them shenanigans with T and Blue. We go live every single day of the week, unless something happens, but most of the time it's every single day of the week, right? So please make sure, here's your call to action, friends. Please make sure you like the video, share out the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell. There's 5 things for your CTA, your call to action. You already know, friends. Peace. Catch you in the next one. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.